Well, here we are on YouTube, most likely,
or possibly just Patreon, because BBC sometimes likes to block things. But,
they are.
But they've been pretty good about lifting it, but it blocks for a while. But anyway, so welcome to either Patreon and or YouTube.
Yeah, cool. And this is our now 4th time doing McFly. And we did get a chance to listen to something that is of their own, performed live. And so far,
not their own. That was a single song. It wasn't a medley.
Yeah, it wasn't a medley. It was their own song performed. Yeah. So we're going to do another medley, but this one is with another band called Busted. So this is referred to as the McBusted performance.
Super group. They're technically a super group.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we got Busted, which we've never seen before. So I'm still getting the McFly faces, so I'm going to get a little bit mixed up. Who's Busted and who's McFly? Because if they're going to be mixed up together, I might get a little bit mixed up. But for ease of, to help us along that, figuring out who's who, Nathan, Pixie, who gave us this request via our Patreon. Thank you, Pixie, for supporting our channel and for paying for this request via Patreon. We appreciate your support. And they're actually in our Discord right now watching us live as we do this. She said, I know, you said no more medley, but this one is just too good. And technically, it's not a McFly medley, but a McBusted medley. So this is the first time McFly and the band Busted performed together as a supergroup called McBusted. Throughout the video, you'll hear their top hits. So this will be interesting. I think she gave us the order. So the first song, or the first part, the first medley will be It's All About You by McFly. Then it goes to Year 3000 by Busted, Air Hostess by Busted, and then Shine a Light on Her by McFly. So I assume the respective members from each band will probably sing their song. She goes on to say, I really love this performance. It's so much fun and entertaining to watch. And as well, Nathan, it turns out this might be a fundraiser for children in need on the BBC, so that's great.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that's so, yeah.
This looks very much like a BBC stage.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So we got in our chat here from left to right. We got Tom from McFly, James from Busted, Danny from McFly, Matt from Busted, Dougie from McFly, and Harry the drummer from McFly. Okay, so maybe Pixie in the chat while it's playing live, because we usually put the chat up in our videos. Let us know when the song has changed. Like, just let us know it's the next song and who it's from again, so that'd help us out. Just so I could hear the song change and know which song is which, and then all right, I'm excited. This is great. So.
Okay.
And let's just say, hey, good job to the band for doing a performance that helps them, a charity performance.
Well, this says it's their first ever TV performance as McBusted. So.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Here we go.
Cool.
When I came home at lunchtime, I heard a funny noise. Went out to the backyard to find out if it was one of those rowdy boys. Straight there was my neighbor called Peter, and a flux capacitor. He told me we built a time machine like one in the film I seen. Yeah. We said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. Your great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine. Let's go!
So this one's a Busted song?
Yeah, this is still a Busted song, yeah. This is the second Busted song, yeah.
Walking through the terminal, I saw something beautiful. You left for your duty call. Next time, getting on the plane, that's when I see you again. I can get you off my brain. Let's go! That uniform wearing. You're putting on an awesome show. The cabin pressure's rising. My Coke has got no ice in now. Air hostess, I like the way you dress. No, I hate to fly, but I feel much better. I can find my mind writing you a love letter. I mess my pants when we flew over France. Will I see you soon in my hotel room for holiday romance? What air hostess? Well, my air hostess, I like the way you dress. My air hostess. Left me in the dark, yeah. You left me with a broken heart, yeah. Now I'm on my own. If anybody's crazy, shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. Oh, if anybody's crazy, shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. If anybody sees her.
That's too quick. I think I could have easily. Funny I made that comment. Yeah, how long is this? I didn't mean. I could have easily heard the full versions of each song. You know, like that was. I mean, it was a great selection of songs. Very easy to listen to. Very talented young guys. Like again, I love this back and forth singing. I love the multiple singers with the band. And now we've got to hear more Busted. So send us those Busted requests now. This is another. They have a more. I'm trying to think of the equivalent, and I don't mean to do that, but they have like that East Coast type like, and I would walk 500, like that kind of band sound, the Smiths or the Smithereens or whatever that was.
Yeah,
I don't know if that makes sense, but that kind of more flair on that side, a little less heavy with the guitar tone rock sound. I could be wrong, but anyways.
So, yeah, that
the Proclaimers. Thank you.
The Busted stuff sounds to me a little more like stuff I've heard before, meaning like there's quite a few bands that use that same style that kind of
the Proclaimers.
It's like a post-punk. It's like it's not punk, but it sounds like punk, and it's faster, kind of like you speak talk when you sing, you know, instead of like singing the notes. So I was listening to both and going like, you know, would I listen to more Busted stuff? And it's mostly because, well, I have 3 daughters, and I had sisters when I was growing up, and they listened to bands like these, and I was always like, like not my thing, but like a little more teenage kind of sound to it, you know. And so I like, as I listened to that, I was like, I heard the first song and I kind of liked that. Listened to the middle 2 songs by Busted, and I was like, they're okay. And then like the McFly stuff at the end, I was like, oh, I like that. So my like meter, I guess, is more towards the McFly sound, but I would absolutely listen to Busted if people requested it for us, but just beware, if it all sounds like that, then I'd probably have the same thing to say over and over again.
Sure, that's fair. And we just got snippets too. It's hard to gauge. They had I would also recommend, if you're going to give us a Busted song or album or song, maybe just give us from their latest album. I think it's always best at this point. Give us some stuff from their latest album, maybe 2019, because it looks like they had a bit of a hiatus there. Did you turn off the video?
Nope. Oh yes, I did turn off the video, and I'm frozen.
Oh, thank you.
I'm frozen.
That's perfect. This would be a fun edit. This is great.
My batteries are dead. I'll just leave it. Should I just
leave it,
or should I replace it? No, let's just.
No. We'll just say, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pixie. This was Pixie. Thank you so much for your patience with us and our garbage channel and our high-end equipment. It's just...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye.